If you walk my shoes, you might hurt your feet.
Into it. Who is Haitian Jack?
All bets are off. I've been running from immigration. This immigration case was 1990, 1991. I ended up staying out of trouble from 1990 to 2004, 14-year run. In the process of running, I get caught in '04 for the shooting on Melrose, attempted murder case. The police, they hit me with that charge. But I knew I could beat it because I had friends in high places. How can you classify me as a bad guy when I'm chasing the same person that the government is chasing? Right? You know what I'm saying? I'm chasing drug dealers, killers, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to cripple them by taking their wealth from them. Because that's how you cripple a nigga, through the pockets. You see what I'm saying? So what I didn't understand is this. Every nigga I ever shot was a bad nigga. I shot niggas that shot pregnant women. So I thought I was going to get a reward for shooting that nigga. You understand what I'm saying to you? And then I'm robbing drug dealers who selling drugs to your children. So how I'm a bad nigga? You know what I'm saying? When the feds called me and said they know what I do, I was worried about something else. They said, yeah, we heard you rob drug dealers. I was in a state of shock, my nigga. I said, you were looking for me because I was robbing drug dealers? You care about these niggas? You know what I'm saying? So they was like, no, but when you put a gun in their face, I said, who told you that? You wasn't there. You know? They started laughing and said, Jack, you know, you put a gun in their face and that's when it becomes our business. I said, listen, homie, it ain't that serious, playboy. You know, if these niggas were selling drugs to your kids, you'd be more than happy that I robbed them. You know what I'm saying? If you're on the wrong side of the law, then you got a lot to worry about. Cause, you know, it's like this, man. When you're in the drug game, there's two people that's gonna come for you, my nigga. It's the feds and me, and niggas like me. We're coming, both of us. That's a guarantee we're coming, bro. What you would like to happen is I come first. Because see, if I rob you for all your drugs, and then the next day the feds kick your door in, at least you're not gonna go to prison. You understand? So it might be a good thing that I got you. Yeah, I might have saved you from 100 years. Pac was all good when I was doing good things to him. Until we caught that punk ass case that was easily could have been beaten by both of us.
The singer was arrested Thursday night after a woman claimed that he and 3 other men overpowered her in a hotel suite.
He let his attorneys turn him against me. And that's the part that I'll never forgive him for, because I'm going to ride or die with you, homie. I expect you to do the same. See, that's what I call a fair weather friend. Everything's good when everything's good, you know? But as soon as we catch a punk ass case, right? You start telling me, oh, I can't talk to you, my attorneys. I'm like, what? You ain't who you say you are, man. You ain't no gangster. No gangster's attorney can tell him not to talk to his man. He'd be like, listen, bro, just do your job as an attorney. That's my man, okay? And then Pac and Madonna started hanging out. The problem with Pac and Madonna, he liked her, and she realized that he wasn't who he said he was. Pac wasn't no gangster. And they told her I was that dude. Something about, well, you know, Jack's with Madonna, and Madonna don't seem to be too into you anymore. And he was like, well, girl, right? Deal with her, bruh. Don't bring no man into this, man. Cause I'm a man, man. Don't play no games with me, playboy. Cause I'm gonna take you there.
To the swag. Y'all want to know about that now. Let's get into it. Who's Haitian Jack?
Once I got behind the gun, I was a stick-up kid first. That's my passion. That's what I like doing. Once I got behind the gun, the power was definitely there. But besides the power, right, it came this amazing respect. Not only protected me, but protected my family from harm. They have a song out there saying, Manhattan makes it, and Brooklyn takes it.
Manhattan keeps on making it, Brooklyn keeps on taking it.
That's the truth. The way I got propelled into robberies was I saw a lot of guys with a lot of fancy stuff that I liked. I'm really about my fashion. I saw guys switching up his Pumas 3 times a day. I wanted to do that. But my parents were hard-working and middle-class people. My parents wasn't gonna give me no money for no nonsense like that, right? One day, my dad's cab got stolen, and he said, "Jack, you stole my cab." I said, "Yeah." I said, "Don't worry about it, Dad. Let me do some investigation," right? He said, "What do you mean?" So you know all the thieves in the neighborhood, huh? You know what I'm saying? I said, "Listen, man, maybe it was a mistaken identity thing, right?" And he said, "Yeah, okay." So I go to the hood, I round up all the thieves, right? Car thieves, burglars, battery thieves, hubcap thieves. One of you stole a black Fury 3 in front of my house. Belongs to my dad. Maybe you didn't know, gonna let it go. I just want it back. If not, right, tomorrow I start shooting car thieves. Okay? See, by that time, I had a reputation. And they knew I meant business, right? And all my friends meant business. And everybody got a gun, okay? So now we wake up in the morning, and my dad looks out the window. He couldn't believe it. His car was in front of the house with no rims missing, no hubcaps, but the radio still there. He went to my mother. He said, "Hey, Jack told me the car would be back tomorrow, and it's there." My mother said, "So what does that mean?" He said, "Jack is the king of the thieves." Look, to be a man, there's certain things you got to do. What's respected and what's not. Because if you're respected, that gives you the ability to have power.
Alright. Shit, nigga had it down locked for real. Robbing all type of rappers.
Right.
Busta Rhymes, Rakim, Biz Markie, LL, name a few. That nigga was robbing all of them. Yeah, we keep it on the low though, but the news is out. Fuck, it's cooked up stories. Fucking all the baddest bitches too. Madonna, him and Tupac was sharing that. Oh, y'all didn't know? Versace, he was hanging out with the top superstars, the top actors. Mike Tyson, all that was his buddies from the zoo, Brooklyn. Who's Haitian Jack?
There's a rumor that you told Pac not to hang out with Haitian Jack, but he didn't listen.
Well, I just told Pac, man, I say, I don't know if you, I think you're out of your league right now. You know?
Mm-hmm.
He had asked me about Jack. You know, and I had known Jack through Scooter. And I used to say, you're out of your league. You know?
You hang with the big boys now.
Yeah, you're out of your league.
Didn't understand that I was trying to save him, and he didn't get it, right? Because I trying to school him on certain things he don't know. And the thing with Pac, he was a Gemini. And the thing about the Geminis, if you can't control your twin, you're going to have problems. And he couldn't control his twin. So one day you got Pac, the next day you got Tupac. You don't know who you got. It's not extortion, right? What people don't realize, we don't go after these artists. They come to us.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Because they have problems later on that they can't fix. And it's a security, or they feel like, okay, I've arrived and I made some money and I want to make sure everybody know I'm strong. So now what do I need next? I need street cred.
I need muscle.
Yeah. I need, most of the celebrities that hung out with me, they never got robbed. Till today, they never got robbed. Listen, Pac wasn't hanging out with me when he got robbed. I wasn't with you at that time.
No.
Right? Trust me. Pac had said some things and put himself on the outs. You feel me? And that's where he made his biggest mistake. You understand? Because once niggas felt like I wasn't fucking with them, so that umbrella is gone. Once the umbrella's gone, my nigga, you get rained on.
Wow.
And that's what happened. And that's what happened to Pac, my nigga.
That's what
I
happened.
had nothing against the nigga, homie. He could have called me at any time and said, yo, Jack, I didn't say what they said I said about you and homegirl, right? Because he saw me and Madonna coming out the restaurant. And when they interviewed him and said, your man Jack just left it with Madonna, and you know me and her just cool. He said, oh man, fuck that bitch, fuck that nigga. And he went on. I said, damn, man, me and nigga cool, man. What would make that nigga? I said, man, he ain't say that. You know how much niggas called me that day gave me the paper, gave me the magazine, and said, "Man, look what you been checking for this nigga, Jack. Look what this nigga just said about you." And, you know what I mean? I couldn't do nothing but get quiet and just say, "Damn." Everybody warned me about this nigga, man. You know? And from that day, we never spoke again. I never sent nobody at him, but we never spoke again.